Like,
Clearly something's off in my priorities.
if you're saying I really need to get an engineering bay by 6 minutes so that I can live through banshees, that's something that you would definitely want to cut army for or something. But if you're saying I need a 4th factory because I just put down my 4th base, that's not something you want to cut workers or army for. That's something you want to keep making workers and army and build it whenever you have the money on top of that. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something you do a lot, is to say, I really need 3 more racks. I'm going to cut all production and make 3 more racks. Or, I really need to start this 2-2 because it's really getting late, and I'm going to completely cut everything and get 2-2. If you really want me to roach rush you, buddy, we probably shouldn't play on maps where it's, like, impossible. You should really try mech more, man. Mech is so hard to play against as Zerg.
I know, you make mech sound amazing, but I just don't like... I can't get it in my brain of how to play mech. It's just... I need to study it more or something, because whenever I try it, I just get hit in several places at once, and I get, caught when my siege tanks are...
Well, what you gotta do, I mean, I had just spent a long time playing as Zerg and playing as Protoss, so my record was shit, and I was playing against newbie opponents, and I was like, I'm gonna try mech, and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm good at it, because I'm playing against noobs. And then I just played mech, 20 games in a row, and I sucked at it at first too, but eventually figured out. Also, I got used to playing against you, and I kept completely losing to Hellion Harass. I had no idea how annoying Hellion Harass can be if the person's willing to just not do econ back home and just only do Hellion Harass. I need another bunker because this one's almost done, and therefore I should get another one.
Oh God, I suck.
I'm with you on that one, buddy. You're a terrible player who is not good at StarCraft. That's another thing. I always delay my queens against you, and someone even said that in one of the games. They were like, look, if you're not going to get queens early, you're just going to lose to so many things that I don't even think this is worth watching. But yeah, Hellion Harass, if you don't get your queens right when your spawning pool finishes, it's impossible to live through, because they just run by your spines, and now you're like, well, I have my nothing, and I'll use it to nothing, and that's that. Good game.
My build is totally foobarred anyway. I'm gonna do something a little bit different.
I'm gonna all in you.
I'm gonna all in you right now.
Because I opened with Marines and then I eventually got a Hellion, so clearly I have enough to all in you right now. It's another good thing about playing Terran primarily and then playing some Zerg is you kind of understand what's not possible, and that's on the list.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
I love it when you're cross positions for me, Nick. It's so much nicer.
We require more Vespine. The hive cluster is under attack.
No.
Spawn more overlords.
Guess who forgot lane speed?
Our forces are under attack.
Did you kill that? That's
Require more Vespine.
that's unfortunate.
Bunkers. Bunkers. What are you, a Nick?
We require more.
I am indeed.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis is complete. Metamorphosis is complete. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
I don't know about these bunkers, Nick. I want to knock them down, but I don't think it's worth the effort. Do you have bitch tits? Is that what's going on here? Is you have bitch tits? Oh no, that tank didn't even die. What kind of bullshit is this? Oh my god. Alright, so when you make mutas and micro them, you tend to bind the new eggs into the control group with the existing mutas, and if you do that and then you double click the focus on my thing, it focuses your camera in the wrong place. Ah, so frustrating.
Cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ha! 2 lings! I've saved myself. You can't knock down 2 lings, can you?
Come on, buddy!
Oh yeah, guess who also forgot Baneling speed? I forget all sorts of speeds.
world. Look at everything.
Wait for those banelings, Nick. Wait for them. Here they come. Here they come, Nick.
No, they don't. Oh, frickin' A. I've had tanks that are... Grr. Hate it when I... Alright, for a little while you have to pretend like my tanks were already in position and stuff.
Okay, your tanks were in position and stuff. You know what I forgot this game is to spread my overlords out. And now is not the fucking time to remember that. Whoa, let's go spread our overlords out while Nick wins.
Our drones are under attack.
It's hopeless, Halby. Got no
I hear you.
chance.
It is kind of hopeless. I'm on your side with this one. I feel like the hopelessness is readily apparent to everyone, even Nick. And Nick, he doesn't like to accept hopelessness. Oh, I never went to Hive. I should really have gone to Hive, Nick. Oh my god, I told you to run away. I didn't tell you to go attack 3,000 Marines. Damn you, Nick.
Oh.
Stop it, bitch tits.
Damn it, no! Need that base, man. Running out of options here.
One option is that you could stop running out of options here. Whoa, where'd all my mutas go? That is some serious shit, man. That's a lot of turrets, buddy. Awful lot of turrets. Bitch. Bitch tits.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Holy bitch tits. Calm your fucking bitch tits.
Our forces are under attack. We require more.
Ah, motherfucker.
Our forces are under attack.
Jesus Christ, Nick, cut it out. I'll murder you. Under attack. Our forces Yeah. Alright, you got me. Damn your bitch tits. That's from Fight Club, in case you didn't know. That was crazy, man. I was so far ahead of you, it was unreasonable.
You were. I thought you were just playing with me.
No, I was trying.
Yeah,
It's just I can't do too many things at once. And Ling Bane Ling Muta is so fragile that if you accidentally misclick your mutas for a second, they all die. And if you can't keep reproducing Banelings quick enough, then in between battles where you utterly dominate, you lose all your bases. So frustrating. I had a bigger army than you the entire game. I had more money than you for the first 3/4 of the game.
Yep.
Actually, you had more money than me. I don't know why I had so much bigger of an army than you. That's pretty funny. You out-econ me.
This is the oh, you know what? I had a really poor infrastructure in the first part of the game. I was like trying for an early drop, and then that didn't work, and then I'm like, I didn't have any more room in my base. Not working out. All right, let's do one more, and then I should go do work because I haven't done any work today.
Man, you should get good at Zerg. It feels like you're getting really good at Terran by playing against me. I wish I could do that. Bitch.
Well, I definitely feel more comfortable with Zerg overall. I've stopped my rut of losing like 90% of my games, which is an improvement, for sure. But I've kind of given up on the trying to attain the feeling of actually winning TvZ. Like, I just don't know how many bases you have. I don't know, you know, if you're just throwing away units because you have infinite money. Like, it's just, I have no game sense as far as how far ahead I am in any given game.
Yep. Just keep struggling and hope he eventually leaves and be like, oh, I guess I won.
Right. Yeah, even the TvZ I played just before you and I started playing, I was getting my ass kicked. Like, he kept throwing units at me. He had ultras really early. I'm like, oh shit. And then there's mutas, and I don't have any defense. And then I look at my offensive force, which is all like overstim marauders, and he has no more base left, literally. And then he was revealed, and there was like one more extractor, and I'm like, oh, I guess I won the game. But like, I had no way of dealing with his mutas. I had no way of dealing with anything.
Yep. That's the thing, man. If I ever stop pressuring you, then I'm gonna get dropped, and I can't deal with the damn drops. So I'm like, all right, throw things at Nick constantly, and then you're just like, okay, I guess I'll kill those. Thanks. But especially with mutas, it feels like, sure, it pins you to force you to spend all that money on 2 bunkers and 4 turrets at each base. And now your army is tiny and I can win every fight. Sure. But I can never knock down any of the goddamn bases, and the mutas are utterly useless.
Yeah, and in fact, I think the turning point of that game is when you almost knocked down one of my PFs but didn't quite get it, and you wasted like all of your banelings and mutas trying to do it. At that point, I think it
really frustrating how hard it is to kill Terran bases. Especially when you make a planetary, and then you put turrets all around it, so that ultras can't hit the fucking thing. That is so frustrating, because ultras are like what I'm supposed to use to knock down that planetary. And you're like, nope, can't hit me. What's up?
I think ultras are going to be really badass with the expansion with their like charge.
Tunnel charge. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Oh god.
But I mean, look at charge lots. It's so easy to just instantly lose all your charge lots because they got too far ahead.
Yeah, but ultras have like charge lots are durable, but ultra charge lots are gonna they're never gonna die.
We require more minerals.
What was frustrating last game is that I kept wanting to kill you as you moved across the field, and you never moved across the field. Like, I have this huge army, and I'm just like, as soon as he comes out, I'm gonna totally kill him. And then you just drop 5 places at once, and I'm like, son of a bitch, huge army doesn't help.
We require more minerals.
Nick, you gotta stop doing this.
Yes. What?
Those Hellions could kill like everything I have. I have 2 queens, and you have 4 Hellions. Run by.
Yeah, but it's not safe for me to run by. Like, yeah, okay, you've been playing really greedy, but I don't know how many things there are up there. Whenever I do try that in the real world, I get dominated.
The real world. We're not playing in the real world. That's funny. Nick thinks this shit is fake.
Shit is fake.
We require more Vespene gas.
Uh-oh. Okay, keep me honest, huh? Keeping
Maybe.
me honest.
Maybe I just want you to be a liar. A bum fucking liar. The fuck, planetary.
Spawn more overlords.
Damn it! What the hell? I hate being right next to you like this. It's so stressful.
more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces. Metamorphosis complete.
Ouch!
Our forces are under attack. Mutation. Store more. Oh, we require more minerals.
Help me! No! Oh, woe is me! What am I going to do?
Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Mutation complete. We require more minerals. Our forces. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I have no idea what to do against this.
Don't get in this position in the first place. That's how I always deal with it.
Oh, you killed it, damn it. I had that easy. Give up. I had dropships. Oh, there they are.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command.
Oh, I've got like 5 SCVs. I'll make that like, I think I've got maybe 12. I think I'm good. Alright, just dropping 3 of them on your little base over here. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
You have no idea, Nick. I killed so many SCVs, it's ridiculous, and it still, to me, feels like you could drop me anywhere, and there's like, you knock down a hatchery. It's so frustrating. I hate Terran.
I want to watch that replay. See, this is... I just don't know what to do.
Well, you were too greedy, man. I went 2 base and just crushed you. All you need is siege tanks and a double wall in, and there's nothing I can do against it.
So, my thing is, if I don't play greedy, then you play greedy and I lose to the Zerg macro game. And if I do play greedy, you can 2 base and do that. And I can't, like, I scanned your main to see if there are mutas coming. I'm like, okay, well, he's going for a layer. That means there's probably going to be mutas in 2 or 3 minutes.
I even got a spire, baby. I was faking
prepared,
it.
But yeah, you were faking it.
I got 4 gases and a spire early. I saved up 1,000 gas and then made banelings with it. That was a muta build that I just didn't make mutas with.
Yeah, that was actually really good because I was just totally unprepared for the ground onslaught. All I was doing was building turrets everywhere. So like I mean I'm watching the replay and I don't know. I just don't know what I should have done differently. I even got a planetary at my 3rd. I didn't go greedy with an orbital. And at first I held you off okay. At first I was like, okay, this is good. He's not winning me.
Well, this map has 2 choke points that you can easily block off and put tanks behind. If you'd done that, I couldn't have done anything on the ground.
Yeah, but I was expecting units. I'm not expecting, like... I don't want to spend a ton of attention when you're just never going to hit me up front. Which you very rarely do.
Mm.
At this point... Yeah, oh, wow. You have a 20 harvester lead and you're taking the 3rd. Yeah, this is just really well done, dude.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, at 8 minutes you have 30, I have 47. It's the Hellions just don't scare me. I mean, when you push with Marines, I always have to make a bunch of lings, some spines, and all that sort of stuff. But when you make Hellions, since you don't use them, I just don't defend against them. I make 2 queens and a spine, and I'm like, you know, he could kill 6 workers, worst case. I'm not worried about that. But look at, man, 12 minutes, I've got 7,000 in army, and you've got 2,000. That's not very much army, buddy. Yeah,
I was going for the greedy drop play, like very quick 3rd, double upgrades, not really much infrastructure. And
You
then
had
before, you
massively
could really just let me
oversaturated
do
main
it.
and natural with no guys at your third. That's why I came up to your third to bust it, and I was like, he doesn't have any workers here. But yeah, I was crazy inefficient with my units. I mean, I won because I had 7,000 to your 2,000. I didn't win because my units are unstoppable. Like, it cost me 5,000 bucks just to kill 150 bucks of your units.
Yeah.
I can punish excessive greed. I can't punish reasonable greed.
Yeah.
But once you
Anyway,
lost 30
okay,
workers,
dude, I gotta go
it's
do some
kind of
work.
not worth watching from there.
Yeah.
When you lost your natural, that was
And
kind
you're
of
right.
hard to recover from.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, you're right. Like, I was being excessively greedy, and you just punished me for that. So, that's the way it is.
That's the way it is, bro. All right,
Okay,
see ya.
catch you later.